Hello, I'm Firepug. Welcome to my channel. I have two fellow Apex Legends players join with me here today, and we're going to talk about just what we think about Hyperscape in general, the new Ubisoft Battle Royale.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let's
Alright, so first things first, let's look at some customization.
Firepug's opinion first.
Alright, so I'm just going to give a quick look at the Battle Pass here. First, I hate the Battle Pass completely. The free one is absolute garbage. I guess if you buy the Battle Pass, it's not horrible. And yes, you do get enough bit crowns, that's the currency, to buy the next Battle Pass. But the free Battle Pass is just bad. You barely unlock anything unless you have the Twitch Prime. Then you actually get a few things. But you get half as much as you normally would with just a plain old person playing the game. So there's no motivation to really grind a Battle Pass here at all. And the tier 100 thing, I haven't even heard anyone say they actually really liked it yet. So
Battle Pass,
there's not much there.
Very interesting.
Skins are, the skins on the guns, they don't look as good as like the legendaries you'd see in Apex Legends, and you don't really look at your gun much in actual gameplay. So it's not a big fan of their skins either.
Do Battle Pass. Gameplay.
So my thoughts on the gameplay. This game I think is very unique in how they made the gameplay. Like Apex when it came out is the first of its kind, like how fast paced it was and like everything. And I think this game took it like another step farther. Like you have all these movement based hacks and you can double jump and slide really fast. So I think that's really like a cool thing of how fast paced it is. And so like when you're in the game and you start picking things up, like looting, I will say very easy to learn. You just go up to these like boxes. Like anyone that's new to a battle royale could figure this out really easily. Like you just see the guns right there. Like they're not lying on the ground.
Yep.
Like hard to see, you know, they're just kind of glowing right in front of you. And the ammo for all the guns is the same, so you don't have to like pick up light ammo, heavy rounds, or like specific ammo, which is kind of hard to notice, you know. So it's like it's very interesting how
limits
they do
time
that.
looting too.
Yeah, like looting, 2 guns, you're good. Like Hexfire,
Yeah,
pick
find
up.
2 guns that work, and then see if you can fuse them, which is another cool thing added.
Yeah, I think that's really cool too. Like all the, I would say all of the guns are pretty balanced, except for maybe the Hexfire and
yeah, Hexfire.
there's one gun I dislike quite a bit is the D-tap. It's basically like if you ever played Titanfall, it's basically like a smart pistol, and it's fully auto, so you could just hold down your button and it'll automatically lock onto targets, and that is really annoying when you're getting shot against.
Yeah.
And
yeah, true.
So the hacks, I think the hacks are very interesting, even though most of them are like copied or stolen from other games, like mainly Overwatch. Like a lot of these are stolen from that.
A lot from Overwatch.
I think, yeah, a lot of them. But other than that, I think they are pretty cool because you can like swap them out really easily. You don't have to play a specific character to get like a ability that like is specific. Like anyone can have any ability that they want, which is really cool unless you don't find it. So that's
the ring?
The ring? Okay, the ring, I love the ring in this game. I think it is very unique. It is the most unique thing I think I've seen in the Battle Royale ever. I think.
Like building
the ring.
Clothes.
Yeah, it's like so cool. So instead of having a ring, like everyone just copies a ring, like Warzone copied like all those Fortnite and PUBG, all those people just had a ring. Like same with Apex. This game, the sections just blows. Like you,
yeah, the sections.
They literally disintegrate.
It's so
it's
cool.
Just so cool. I think that's probably my favorite thing about this game.
Yeah,
It's close.
sections start to disintegrate and then they're just gone.
And the buildings,
you
even you can walk through the buildings. Like they just are disappearing right in front of you. However, I think that with that you need some sort of like better indicator, or at least a minimap, because this game doesn't have a
better
minimap. So
indicator, like to know
like I'll
where
be
you
looking
need to
around
go.
for a good 30 seconds to look at where I need to go. Like there is a little thing on the map, but like and you can't zoom in or out of the map either. But like, there's a little walk thing that tells you where to go. But that's so hard to find. I can never find it when I'm moving around.
Yeah,
So I think
rarely find it.
yeah, like
So
with
they
this
could
ring
do better
idea,
there.
I think it's very unique. But they need to have it, like very few tweaks they can make just to make it that much better. I think. Okay.
And
That's my
In terms
take.
of weapons, they have a pretty good variety, and like Adam said, they were all fairly balanced. However, there is only 11, so
Yeah.
I mean, limits to time looting. You know what gun you want, and when you get it, you have it. But I mean, it also gives them more content to add later on. Yes.
yes.
Definitely.
One thing I like about the game is the melee weapons. I think the melee weapons are really cool. I love the idea. You could just hold Y and then you get your melee weapon. You can just smack the like windows basically with it. So that's one cool thing I can add. Also, the number one thing that I'm disappointed about this game, with almost every other game has this except Hyperscape, is the stats, where it shows you how many games you played, how much time you have on the game, how many wins you like, all like damage and everything. There's no stat board at all. On top of that, there's not even a level system. The level system that you have is your tier in the freaking battle pass. How great is that? It's cool that they added so there's challenges, but like I said, the battle pass is it's not that worth grinding unless you actually buy it, because it's like all Twitch Prime. And so basically I think it would be really cool if they added an actual level system, actually added things with stats, so you could actually see that kind of stuff. And on top of that, let's say you're playing with your friend, just you and your friend. There's no duos, but they decided to add solos and trios. I find it interesting that they added that it's trios instead of 4 people. I feel like 4 people would really be cool too. So I think they definitely might add duos, or they might even add full squads. I find it also interesting that they called it they called it squads when it's literally 3 people. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's called trios. I mean, you know, I found that really interesting.
The loading time when you have
like,
2 people isn't ridiculous.
Yes, the loading time. Because then, like,
yeah,
it's like if you have 2 people, you're gonna go into trios
as
when you have 2 people, and then you're just sitting there waiting for one other person because everyone else is in. The one other person should be in solos.
It's like that
there's a
5-year-old that's
training.
too scared to go into solos by himself.
Yep.
That you get.
There's a training place. That's kind of cool. It took Apex a long time to add a firing range, so I really like that they added a training place.
The training ground is nice.
However, the targets
that's
don't
nice.
reset, so that's kind of weird.
They don't?
No, not like the ones that you shoot, like the panels.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Those,
yeah.
they don't
Yeah, I
reset.
just showed it.
I love this lobby. It's really nice. You can move around, press play, go to the battle pass, news and updates, Hall of Champions. So I actually don't know what that is.
Yeah, the lobby
but
that I was in the first place. But
Marketplace.
That's basically how, instead of tabbing through all the screens in Apex Legends, you get to move around and enter the different portals.
That's
Yeah,
that's
there's
the one
a-
thing
You
I
guys
like
have
about this.
There's a lot.
Any other thoughts as we wrap up the video here?
I think that's it.
Yeah, if I
It's
were
a
to give
good
this game a rating of 1 through 10, I would give it a 4.5. Like
I think
overall.
5 out of
I
10.
think that's what I'd say. Yeah, probably
Like
5.
gameplay is great,
on
so that
10.
would be a 7 out of 10.
Gameplay's
Like,
nice.
I think the battle pass brings it down a lot
The
because
battle
of cosmetics.
pass, no
Like
stats.
Josh said earlier, you're never looking at your gun, so
Yeah.
cosmetics I feel like are kind of useless. So
Yeah, there's no way to like brag to your friends about this game except say, "Oh, I'm tier 20 in the battle
yep,
pass."
that. Yep. Yeah, I've played for 2 hours now.
The thing
Chicken.
I was most excited for with this game was the great movement system. I knew it was going to be a lot of verticality. However, I didn't realize the movement was going to be only verticality. And moving sideways, other than your quick little slide, this is as
Yeah.
fast as you can move sideways.
Lacking horizontal
Yeah.
movement.
Anyway, unless you like boost yourself with it when you're
Yeah, like a
max.
lot of them are very, like the hacks even are very vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most
Very vertical,
horizontal one I think though is mostly vertical, because you're not gonna go horizontal.
There is
with it
teleport.
most of the
There is
time.
teleport, which is horizontal.
Teleport is, well, that's everything.
Well, because like
Yeah.
Teleport in any direction.
another thing is like I think, I don't know how to really explain it, but like most of the fighting takes place on the roofs, so like horizontal movement isn't really needed that much. Because
I feel
if
like
you're on the
I don't
ground,
like that.
you need the vertical movement
like
just to get on top of
almost-
the roof where everyone is just
Yeah,
sniping
almost
you from.
all the fighting is on the roof. So, yeah,
Alright. Anything else, you guys?
that's it.
I think that's it.
That's it for me
Covers it.
too. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And that's all we have for you guys. So I'll see you in the next video.